we got the Sturniolo Triplets and Cars the movie in real life. Unfathomable. I'm gonna put timestamp now into this video and the video description that you just can hop to the reaction part of it, because I want to respond to a YouTube comment. And River already said it in the chat. It's time. Yes, it is. And this video was also recommended by Miguel River. And I want to say thanks, River, that you recommended this video. And it's especially for you, this reaction, River, because you wished for it. But it's obviously for every single one of my beloved UDYZYZ enjoyers out there, just that you know. And boy, I will have to get some good amount of sleep, some high quality sleep, within the next 24 hours to be again fresh and recharged for the UDYZYZ show that will be happening tomorrow and the day after tomorrow and so on and so on. Because guess what? We've reached the 600 YouTube subscribers today. And therefore we're gonna celebrate this Sunday on the 23rd of February 2025, exactly starting on 11 a.m. EST, Eastern Standard Time, and 4 p.m. GMT Greenwich Mean Time, to celebrate all of y'all, all of us, all of the UDYZYZ show, because you, with your love and your support and good energies, make the UDYZYZ show what it is, and how far it already came, and comes, and will keep coming. More and more and more. We reach a new milestone with the 600 subscribers because of you. Not her, no, not him, no, not them, no. Because of you. You made it happen. Yes, you who are watching this right now. You, my beloved UDYZYZ enjoyer, made this happen. And yeah, obviously I will post the poll after this UDYZYZ show, after this reaction here of the Sturniolo Triplets, for the 2 content creators for the YouTube live stream part of this 600 YouTube subscriber UDYZYZ live show. You can make your vote, and yeah, the 2 with the most votes will get 1 video each. And also, yeah, for the Sturniolo Triplets reaction part, there will be 1 video definitely, the Matt and Chris play Chain Together on live stream best moments video, because it was kindly provided by Miguel Barbie, and also I heard River was involved in this, and a lot of me guys and gals also in the chat said it's a wonderful idea, and some sort of supported this idea, and therefore I want to also show my appreciation also for that my beloved UDYZYZ enjoyers really take their precious lifetime to bring also something into the UDYZYZ show in form of a video content. They at least trimmed together as the best moments, especially for the UDYZYZ show. That's so wonderful, so wonderful. And yeah, this is going to be definitely one of the Sturniolo Triplets reactions on this Sunday. And yes, also if Lexi will provide her Sidemen best moments video that she put together. She said she made one, and if she's able to send it to me before Sunday, then also that will happen also on the YouTube livestream part, because Sidemans are allowed on the YouTube livestream copyright stuff. Just that everyone knows what will be the case on Sunday. But yeah, still 2 content creators for YouTube. You can make your vote after this show as soon as I posted the poll. And just also again as a little quick reminder, then we get into the reaction here. There will be a little extra special on this Sunday, on the 600 YouTube subscriber celebration UDYZYZ show, that will happen right after we reacted to all YouTube video reaction that are allowed on the YouTube live stream, and right before the Sturniolo Triplets reactions happen. So the YouTube live stream will be still running, and at this end point where it's still live on YouTube, I will make a little extra special where everyone who is present on the live stream can partake if they want to, because I want to do something new. And yes, you will find out this Sunday, And it has, let's say, to do a little bit with next week's Wednesday, some sort of connect, this little extra special that will happen right in the middle of the UDYZYZ show this Sunday to celebrate the 600 YouTube subscribers, just that you know. So it would be wonderful if you can make it overall. If it's just for one moment on the special UDYZYZ show this Sunday, would be wonderful. But also if you can be there for the extra special, I think that's, yeah, definitely it will pay off. So yeah, that's all. Again, all the information and details will be in the post. I will post after this show. So yeah, gonna check on the chat. Barbie, we got Barbie in the live stream chat on Twitch. It's a pleasure to have you, Barbie. She said, "Let's go, yes sir." And River said also, "Congrats." Well, you know, me guys, you know what it is. It's also you. It's you. And also, Barbie says it was just her who did the video, but she sent the video to River and Coraline after it was edited and posted, and she's excited for the fans who wanted to see the reaction, like the UDYZYZ reaction to that. Okay, so Barbie gave the details, see how it really happened. That's wonderful. It's wonderful. So like River and Coraline were some sort of like the test group to give it the check mark. Yeah, let's put it on. We tested it in the field. Let's go. Put it out there. It's wonderful. Or they just wanted to see it, and yeah, whatever. So, cool. Yeah. Perfect. One thing, Barbie, can you let me know what especially was shown to you when you tried to send me a DM on Twitter? Because you said you weren't even able to send a DM. I would like to know what it is, because maybe there's a mistake on my end. Maybe I have to change something in the settings, or even maybe I have to contact Twitter to solve this, because it would be a bummer if someone is trying to send me a DM of me Guys and Gyals and I can't even receive it if they try to contact me. Would be good to know for the future also. Yeah. And also on Instagram you said it wasn't able, right, Barbie? Would be also interesting if you can let me in on this, that I can maybe make some adjustments for the future for everyone who's trying to contact me. Would help me out big time. So it's time. Let's hop into some real reactions, because I know that that's what you're all here for. So let's check this out. If there will be a live action movie of Cars, bro.
And we're live, yeah. All right, guys. Welcome back. Holy, absolutely macaroni. We have not filmed a car video. We have not filmed a car video together in so 3 weeks, I think, in about over 3 weeks. And this is our first car video filming.
Oh, also interesting, bro. A car video at daytime, and not in public, let's say, right? Not somewhere, whatever, in the garage, but really daytime outside. Interesting. First time seeing this.
Since we were apart for 5 days when you guys went to Summer Smash.
Correct.
So this is gonna be a lethal car video.
Yeah.
Whose burp was it?
Correct.
So this is gonna be
Oh, but Nick's. He just sneaked it in a sentence.
a lethal car video.
Yeah,
Guys, I just want to say before we even get into the meat and potatoes of this video, but doesn't he always make fun of me for saying meat and potatoes?
Meat and potatoes.
Called it 4K.
Anyway, we're starting to do more ventures. Like me and Chris went to Summer Smash, this and that. So we're gonna start trying to like make more content and do stuff like that. And if just Friday's the day, you'll see something. Just don't worry about it. I don't know how to word it.
Yeah, but we're trying to like do more adventures and stuff, and obviously that means.
Gonna check on the chat here. Bobby says she means she has no idea if they actually watch it, but she will take their word for it. River said she watched it full. Bobby said she's thanking River, and she wouldn't be mad if she didn't though. She know it was a long video. She appreciates it though. And River said it does feel different seeing them in daylight. They've done just a few of these in the past. Yeah, seems to be pretty rare, right?
Less time together and more time living life, which is good and more good for stories.
Speaking of gathering stories while we're not together, that is what today's car video is probably going to be honestly all about. We're going to share a bunch of stuff that happened while we were separated. So let's get right into it.
Guys, also I have my sunglasses on, and I felt like I really needed to share, especially to Nick. My biggest fear ever, like, do you know
your biggest fear ever?
You say biggest.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we had this, bro. It was in the alien dinner party, bro. The biggest. Bro, the amount of interruption, bro, it was different.
No, like this is birds, whatever. Okay, cool. Like we've had so much conversation about biggest fears, and like I've brought up like things here and there, like oh, having a girlfriend, like haha, so funny. But I genuinely found my new biggest fear: my house just exploding.
And why do you think?
Like
this is
while
happen?
I'm inside,
And why?
Because
do you think?
I think like there's so many times where like if like the pipes are wrong in the house, or like the furnace is on, or like
The furnace. We don't have a furnace. We don't live in a furnace.
almost every house has a furnace.
a furnace.
Yes,
What?
if you have
like
if
to
you-
move a boat, like they throw coal in, like the
No, if you have central AC,
furnace.
if you have central AC and central air, you probably have a furnace. That's what makes the heat.
How common are furnaces in modern day?
Well, depends, bro. Depends if you want that in your house.
Huge. Even like your oven.
A lot of people want these, right? Like or wherever. They also would, especially whatever when you go skiing or whatever. You also want to have some sort of a fireplace, right? And yeah, that's mandatory, bro. in your whatever your shack or whatever you're staying in.
And leaking, like
Okay.
or, like
Well, not shack.
gas. Like my biggest fear is just like
Your cabin.
my
Biggest-
house exploding.
Yeah, I can. Get
I don't think
behind
your
that.
house is gonna fucking
Like
explode.
imagine like just the roof like pops off and it's like boom, and then it's like boom, your walls go
I
out.
wish my house would explode like a cartoon explosion. Like the roof just flies off and lands back on. And
No,
it's just
but
like,
that's
Like, and then
actually-
it's just like all 2x4s, and then they all just like fall.
They
Like,
like recreate. No, but that's actually my biggest fear. Is just like I saw a video.
He's saying it like you.
I'm
That's
saying
why-
biggest.
Biggest.
I saw this video. This kid was walking home with his friend, and they're like dribbling a basketball on the sidewalk. and then-
dribbling. You're having a speech moment.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Go
They're
ahead, though.
dribbling a basketball by a house, and as they walk by, like the fucking front door
Billy
flies by
dribbled the
them.
basketball by the house. It's like
And the house just
like a riddle.
the house just blows up, and you see the kids like run away in fear.
That's terrifying.
So it just made me think. Like it inspired me to like share my biggest fear.
Okay, the biggest. Can't unhear it now. Bobby says she will send a screenshot on Twitter to show there was no option on Twitter or IG to him. Okay, all right, helps me out. Thanks, Barbie. I will check in on this. Then I will get this fixed. Where says Chris and Nick and saying yeah, but
I can keep going. I have more.
I can keep going with something.
Matt, Nick, do you want to tell Matt about your take the other day?
What
Your
take?
hot take
What
when
hot take?
when me and you were out with Sam driving around.
Can't remember it. I have so many great hot takes.
We were
constantly.
me and Sam and Nick were driving around and
wait a second. Sam was their rapper friend, right? Who also made was recording them for the in the studio with the Boca song, right? It was Sam, I think.
shopping. So me and Sam were just having a lot of conversation back and forth. We're driving around
Rivers
for a little
confirmed
bit.
it.
Nick's in the backseat, quiet for probably like 20 minutes.
Shocker.
And then we drive by a fancy restaurant, and there was an ambulance outside of it.
Okay.
I remember my take. I think.
And there was an ambulance outside of the fancy restaurant, and there was a bunch of like people inside, and people walking in and out with like their suits and ties on. Like it was like a nice fancy, restaurant.
Okay.
Now that I remember,
Hopefully they weren't all suited up and got some coats on top of it, right? In the heat of LA, sweating their butt cracks.
what you're gonna say, I'm already disagreeing with my previous.
And
take.
Nick, this is a quote that I wrote down. I can't believe that you can have a heart attack in fancy clothes. And
It's just not possible, bro. It's not possible. So everyone, bro, every elder out there, suit up. You will live longer. You will have a lot of more years to live.
Like when I think of like having a heart attack, it's like I think if you are able to get into a nice outfit and like do your hair and makeup and like get like all dressed up, it has to be harder to have a heart attack.
Bro, every now and then, bro. It's not often, but every now and then, like Nick and Chris, bro. They have sometimes some very hot takes, bro. Like maybe the hottest takes ever heard of, bro. Oh man, I just have to think back of this one time where Chris was saying, like in terms of he whatever he says that he can't stand people who squint their eyes, or like why do people do that? Like why? If you're in a football game and you got like bad plays and you have to squint, bro, just get a better seat. Like, pay up, bro. Right? Afford the money to get a better seat, or you don't have to squint. Like, bro, why would you do that? Like, and I was like, bro, you know, if the people would have the money, you know, bro, there was at least the one that was popping up in my head, bro, of Chris.
And that was his
Like if you can get yourself and bring yourself and put yourself together really, really nice, and you can look super good, I feel like your heart attack like levels are lower. You know what I mean?
You know, they're there in the office, right? They're whatever they're planning on, okay? Like the blood vessels, okay? Jack, Mary, today is the day. Heart attack. Robert has to die. Oh no, he's shooting up! Not the tie, not the button down, no! Oh no! No! That was our chance, we missed it. Back to the drawing board. Mary, Jack, bring us some coffee.
I mean, like if you're lazy.
And this started a whole thing. Like we were talking about it for like a half hour.
I was just like,
then we started driving by people, and Nick was like, "Oh, he's safe. Like, look at his hat." Like, and there was like a guy who like looked messy, and he's like, he definitely could probably.
This is insane.
No, like this is literally what Nick was saying.
But I was thinking to myself, it's like I feel like it has to be relatively hard to have like a heart attack in like a gown or like a suit.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
No.
Bro, that makes no sense, bro. That makes no sense at all.
Nick was just saying like looking good and having a fancy suit on like lowers your probability for all injury, like in general. That's what Nick was saying.
I think so. I believe that.
Okay, sure.
Do you believe that or disagree?
I disagree.
I feel like it takes so much out of me to say like, huh? When someone
Maybe they didn't now suit up the whole army, bro. No soldiers left behind anymore, bro. Suit them up.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. That's like your classic.
No.
The Nick Sturniolo
No, because the
classic
reason I
song.
probably wrote this down and the reason I probably thought this is because you are always like, you heard what I said. But it's like, if I say, huh, and you say, you heard what I said, you're a fucking moron. Because I'm saying, huh, because I have no fucking clue what you're saying to me. I will say over and over, huh, what are you saying? Because I want to know what you're saying, but I just have no fucking idea.
You just don't listen. You're not a good listener.
Oh my god.
Okay, they opened up a new topic here. Gonna check on the chat. And also, like, Barry says also, like, Sam recorded the tour announcement. Oh, he was the cameraman for this, for the comedy skit, the comedy short film. Okay, cool. Ruth says he's also the cameraman in the surprise tour video. Yeah. She also, yeah, they both said it here. And Barry says Chris always writing down Nick's comments. Yeah, it's inspirational, right? or not. Alice is back. Back, back, Alice. Barry says, and he squints often himself, like Chris. Again, caught it 4K. We also remember back the elbow self-defense, right? Sometimes Chris is a lot of talk, bro. A lot of talk, but not so much the walk. Alice says he remembers his take on baby seats. Also, the bro squints all the time. And also, okay, it seems like there was also a hot take on baby seats, bro. Maybe that they're obsolete or something. Like, just man up, baby. Get a normal seat, you little baby. Or something like that. I don't know. I would have to watch it. And Ruth asking, was the baby seat Chris or Nick's? Alice says she remembers Chris, and also Barry said it was Chris. Okay. Ruth said no, she confused the baby on board sticker was Nick's. And also Alice says yes in the Tara's video. Barry says yeah, pretty much what Chris said. Okay, what I said with the man up, bro. Oh man. Ruth is also close enough. Alice says he said just hold the baby, bro. Something. Oh boy.
You're not a good listener.
Oh my god. No, you talk, I say, huh? Because you mumble. And you talk, and I go, huh, Matt? And you're like, what the fuck ever? Chris just did this to me in the house.
No, because you double huh.
Like, no, I double huh if I
No,
don't.
I didn't, Nick. You double hung.
No,
I didn't.
He was talking to me. I said, I'm not listening to you. That was a blatant, I'm not listening.
Yeah, but I'm telling you a story, and I'm like waiting for him to respond, and he goes, yeah, everything you just said I didn't listen to. And then I walk away. Obviously, I'm not going to continue to talk to someone who just said that to me.
I was being honest.
And he goes...
Did he want me to pretend I heard
He
him?
goes, no, what'd you say? Like, re-say it. And I'm like, no, I just spoke for fucking 3 minutes.
It was honesty. It was full honesty.
Yeah,
No, it wasn't.
No,
It was
well, I was
disrespect.
driving earlier to pick you up over there, and Nick was in the passenger seat, and I said something to Nick. Silence was my...
What'd you say?
Correct, you don't even know what I said.
have no idea.
So I was just like, okay, whatever, I'll try again later.
At least
I
he
don't know if
admitted.
we shared this on the internet already yet, but me and Matt are leaving Chicago, and we're in the elevator of the hotel going down to the lobby, and our flight's not for 6 hours, and he's asking me in the
Who's
elevator.
he?
Matt.
Say that.
I just said that. Nick.
Did he? Oh.
You're not a good listener.
Wait, after I listen to it again, bro. If there was rightfully what Nick did here.
Matt are leaving Chicago.
Try again later.
I don't know if we shared this on the internet already yet, but me and Matt are leaving Chicago, and we're in the elevator of the hotel going down to the lobby, and our flight's not for 6 hours, and he's asking me in the
Who's
elevator.
he?
Okay, yeah, he said in the beginning that Matt was in the elevator, so yeah. Yeah. Okay, you could say, like, is there a third person now? Or is it still them? And he said, like, referring to Matt. So yeah, some sort of he said it, right? So yeah.
Matt.
Say that.
I just said that,
He
Nick.
did just
Did
say
he?
that.
Oh.
You're not a
Go
good
ahead.
listener.
Understand both sides, but yeah, maybe Nick's, maybe a little bit too much.
And Matt goes, do you think I should take my belt off at TSA? Am I at TSA? I'm like, no, I'm in the elevator of the fucking hotel.
Well,
still.
I was trying to be productive and like...
6 hours in advance, he's asking me if he should remove his belt at TSA.
Which I understand.
How?
Well, yeah, I feel like there's listen to the guy.
We had a full day ahead of us.
TSA people will not hesitate to tell you what the fuck you need
We
to
went
take
out
off.
to eat. We went to the Lyrical Lemonade headquarters. We saw some friends. We played basketball. Like, there was a full day that conspired
Idiot.
between...
You're a fucking idiot. How about this little
No, you wanna know
interaction
what?
I had with Chris the other day, if we're going to talk about people being stupid? We're driving by a semi-truck, and he looks, gasps, you were in the car, looks, gasps, points at it, and I wrote down, and I quote,
Okay, they're quoting each other again.
he goes, this looks just like it's from the movie Cars. And he's going like this. He's like pointing at the car. He goes, this looks just like it's from the movie Cars.
It was probably
He
the
goes,
scenery.
and then he goes, he goes,
So it was Lightning McQueen? No, Lightning McQueen is not a semi-truck. He's a racing car. What was a semi-truck in Cars? I've only watched the first one, bro. Then there were spin-offs, right? Like whatever, like with planes and all that, right? So there was a whoa.
look, it's Mac! And it's a fucking 18-wheeler truck. I said, Chris,
Oh, he said okay. It was less.
it's Mac!
Okay. He was thinking it was Lightning McQueen. Okay, that was okay. Yeah, it makes no sense, bro.
And it's a fucking
Yeah.
18-wheeler truck.
Yeah.
I said, Chris!
Maybe the dude that is transporting Lightning McQueen. Maybe he meant him, right? This truck. This is like his whatever his tour truck. It's driving him to the races and all that. Maybe he meant this dude.
Wait till you find out what the movie Cars is based off of. Just you fucking wait. He literally points at an 18-wheeler with both his hands like this, like an animal, like like a dog. Look, it looks just like it's from the movie Cars. Like he's seeing like the real actor of the fucking movie. It's a truck. It was an 18-wheeler truck. Are you?
The real actor, bro. That's cracking me up, bro.
Crazy.
That would be something like a kid would say, right? That would be something like what a kid would say. Oh, bro, Mom, can we visit the actor of Lightning McQueen? And she said, like, you mean like the voice actor? What's a voice actor? No, I want to see the car actor. Who is it?
See? Of course it does. And so does the car you're in and every other car on the fucking road. Are you unfamiliar with life is a fucking highway? Here we are. Life is a highway. We're here.
Oh my god, Nick, you're too funny.
No, but speaking of also being on the road, while Matt and Chris were gone, I still was living my own life, but being a 20-year-old, I cannot drive a car, which is so embarrassing. And I was getting in so many getting in so many Ubers. I have at least 4 Uber stories to share with you guys.
Okay, some Uber stories. But nothing wrong to take an Uber, right? Save some money. And also, yeah, some people say it's pretty good for the environment, right? So yes, no shame in that. And and also Riven Alice says, pro ain't listening, point got proven. Like in terms of Matt. And Alice says, like, Mater, the brown truck. That's the name? Oh no, that's the one with the like the with the hook, right? You're talking about this dude. What then becomes the best friend. The best friend of Lightning McQueen, right? He's a little bit rusty, right? You're talking about this. That's Mater, right? I think. And Rue says Chris is a 5-year-old in a 20-year-old body is low key. And Alice, yeah, Alice says that's the best friend. Yeah, Mater. Yeah. Okay. And also, Alice says Chris is legit a child. Bobby says she feels like Nick possibly getting his license might be an obvious tour surprise for him. Maybe, yeah, maybe. Yeah, 2025, there will be maybe a lot of surprises.
Me and Matt were dying laughing when you texted us that you and the Uber driver had the identical outfit on.
Oh my god, I took a video. I took a video because I was shocked. We were both wearing a black shirt and like funky like sunglasses, and I was like, this is the funniest.
No,
fucking
and
thing
blue
ever.
jorts. You
Yeah.
had head to toe.
No, I recorded the guy and recorded myself. I'll insert clip right now.
Oh my god, it was so funny.
But me and the Uber driver were matching. There was another time I got an Uber like 6 times just going about. I got in a car and the guy asked me where.
Okay, wait a second. Okay, save it. Yeah, okay, black tea. Okay.
Oh my god, it was so funny.
But me and the Uber driver were matching. There was another time I got an Uber like 6 times just going about. I got in a car and the guy asked me where to go. I got in the car. He goes, "Which way do you usually go?" I said, "Uber, sir. I can't drive." And there's a
Uber, sir.
Mr. Uber, I cannot drive.
Mr. Uber is crazy.
I was like, I don't know which way to go. Follow the GPS. And then, no, hold on.
Was that a tiger?
What?
A car.
I also noted, of course, there's not a tiger. Like, why would there be a tiger coming to jump at us?
Give me a tissue right now.
Life is a highway. I'm gonna ride it all night long.
Bro, like the the Rascals, bro, crazy legendary song they made, right? With Life is a Highway, and also like the what's the other song that's so good, bro? The da 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 many years ago. Da 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 da. Broken Road, something like that. Broken Road, also awesome song, bro.
Another thing is, I was you guys were gone for 5 days, and I didn't go out until the 2nd day, so I was completely alone with my thoughts in silence for like 48 hours, and like I had no one to speak to. Why would I speak? I was completely alone. I got into the Uber, and he goes, "Hello, how are you?" I said, "Hi, how are you?" And then he was like, we had like a 1-minute conversation. I felt like a primal animal speaking. Like I was like, the way that I can communicate with this person, like I had not communicated with anyone like face to face verbally in like 48 hours. So speaking to him and like using our words to communicate literally made me feel like an animal. Like it's like back to the basics. I felt like I was like,
You felt like a kid.
I felt like it was my first words. It was the fact that I spoke and he understood me made me feel like literally primal. I was like in
You want to
shock.
know what I've discovered? Is that I'm the only triplet that hasn't been away from you guys for more than 24 hours. Yeah.
I feel bad for you. You need it.
No, I've literally...
Well, maybe it was well needed. But after this, wait a second. They said they were at Summer Smash for 5 days. After that was the Power Slap event, and after that there was the week apart. Nick went to Japan with Madison Beer and all that, right? I think there was the right chronological order.
Never been away from either of you for more
bro.
than 24 hours. You've been away from us for more than 24. You've been away from us for more than 24.
Yeah.
I've yet to do that. Like I've never slept in like an empty
Scenario, bro.
home.
I work.
Okay, River and Barbie confirmed it. The right order. And also like Barbie also was laughing about the Mr. Uber. And also Alice said help Chris face. Okay, seems like I was missing a funny face. Barbie says that's why she has a cat. She lives alone, and having her makes her feel like she's not going insane. Yes, sometimes, bro. I'm not the cat dude, not at all. But with a dog, bro. Also, sometimes just like whoever had a dog can relate that, or a pet or whatever pet. Sometimes you just talk with your dog, right? Maybe not like very deep conversations. Some do that also, but sometimes whatever, you just talk to them, right? Whatever, some goofy stuff or some casual stuff, whatever, bro. Sometimes that happens, bro. Also, yeah. Ruby says they were hinting it all along towards them being separated. And Alice says Chris has always been at least with one triplet before the video of them separating. Yeah. So yeah.
Worry for you. It's important for you to do that.
I know.
It is important.
And that's why we have this new era of life.
Well, why don't you guys go do something?
Yeah, we will.
Go on a date or something. Go. Oh my God, take a couple trip to Morocco.
We're not gonna
take a room.
do that.
Like,
What is that all about?
you know, like both of you could go somewhere that I kind of like want to go, and I'll miss out a little, and that would make it even more of a good mental adventure for me. Because you guys could,
A mental adventure.
like, you guys could send photos with like coconuts and nice
Do
necklaces.
you even know where Morocco is geographically?
Yeah,
Where?
isn't it near?
Somewhere maybe in Africa, but North Africa maybe. I don't know. Is it desert? Is it desert? Is there the sea? But who am I, bro? Who am I with my geographical skills, bro? They're almost non-existent, bro. Okay, maybe I'm exaggerating. Maybe some, bro. It was my least favorite subject in school, bro. Like geography. No, sir, bro. That's another good thing to write down here. Wait a second. Alright. Yeah.
Panama?
Why I asked
He
you.
might be spot on.
He might be, but
He
I have no
might
idea.
be.
Okay, it takes approximately 15 hours for their minutes to get from Panama to Morocco, including transfers.
Anyways, moving on. Also, another thing I've noticed is I've never in my life
sir, bro.
had like aux on the car with like no judgment. Like I've never been able to like hit
sir,
shuffle
bro.
or play on my songs and like have neither of you complain about it or have either of you be in control.
Well, you
I
also
got in
can't
the-
drive. So you're gonna be judged because you're playing for music for somebody that's also in the vehicle. So you've never been or
Yes,
had a
sir, bro.
moment
They zooming in on Matt?
in a vehicle alone.
Yeah.
So obviously there's room for judgment because there's a crowd and you're putting on an audio for everyone to listen to. And you can say that for me and you can say that for Chris because we're always playing something that they're going to get 3 different opinions from different categories. Because you like pop music and Chris likes hip hop and I'm more on the indie side most of the time. So the fact that...
Who
So
are you?
I feel like I'm with like narrator Smurf right now.
Literally. Okay, thank
That one was good, bro. I have to say, it's pretty rare that Chris makes a good joke in terms of whatever comedy arts that you can laugh about because it was really it was a quick wit, right? But yeah, most of the time it's like just it's so unfunny that it's funny again. But I have to give this one to Chris, bro.
thank you for
Yeah, no
literally
problem.
saying what I said. I got into the Uber and
That
I
was
asked
like a
him.
good, like I think you felt like something telling you to do that. Like there was a commending force.
A kiss by the muse.
To get that
Anyways, commending
He was the vessel for something divine.
force. I got into the Uber and I asked him for a charger and I plug my phone in and he goes, oh yeah, aux Bluetooth too. And I was like, I was like frozen in fear. I was like,
Yeah.
I've never done this before.
Never seen
I started playing like oldies, like good songs, and he was quiet for 30 minutes.
I think everyone knows this feeling, right? You got some sort of a Spotify playlist, one that is safe to play for everyone, that maybe are also cool with it, and you don't have, maybe if they don't like it, you feel this cringe, like, they don't like my music, and like, you know, like they're not feeling it. I don't want to make this, I don't want to have this moment, this situation. So you have this keep play it safe playlist, and then you got this little one where very specific songs that you really love, and you only show that to people you can trust, some sort of, right? And maybe if they also love it, you're like, whoa, what? You also love it? This is awesome.
And we were on the highway, and whenever I'm in a long Uber, I play Color by Numbers. I'm not like looking around. I'm just like, I'm chilling. I have my head up in the clouds, you know.
Right, you're really like you're role playing like a 60-year-old when you go out. Color by Numbers, old music.
Yeah, I guess. Like I was playing old music and I was doing my Color by Numbers. We're a half hour into the ride, and neither me or the Uber man has said a word. A word. And all of a sudden, over the music, he goes, "All good songs, my friend." Oh, like he went to compliment my aux, and he goes, "All." Like when he said "all," I thought he was like going, "Ah!" Yeah. So I drop my phone and I like shoot my head up. I thought that I was gonna fucking eat the highway. Like I thought when he said "all good songs, my friend," he went to compliment me, that my body was about to go like fucking flying out of the window. Because he was shouting when he was being nice, but it was like he hadn't said a word yet. So when he yelled, I literally was preparing for my body to break through glass and glide across the highway. I was in a state of shock. I literally
What'd you say? Like, oh,
I literally took a deep breath, I think, and picked up my phone. I was like, "Oh, thank you." But I was literally in fucking shock.
Oh boy. And also, just the geography skills. There's the confidence. Yeah. And Ellis said, Matt said South America is in Africa. Is in Africa once. Okay. Maybe whatever, a gazillion years ago. Well, where the continents were drifting apart. Maybe yes. When we look at it like that. And or is this even a theory? No, it's proven, right? It's proven that there was some sort of like whatever how many million years ago, whatever, like there was only one continent, and then something like they were separating each other, right? Again, but not a geography expert here. and Alice also goes on and asked if he was in North America. Who says, not the best thing in geography, but at least she knows where the continents are. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good if you know that, at least, yeah. I can also proudly say that I know this. At least. And Rue says, the zoom in of Matt cracked her up here, yeah. That's the longest he hasn't been interrupted. Yeah, pretty much, right? And Alice says, some songs she has in her playlist would be so embarrassing to play on aux. Yeah, she can relate, I think, what I was talking about. Ah, bro. Alice says, yeah, Matt was just talking about the present day. His geography skills aren't the best. Okay, also, at least he knows it and admits it.
Because the way he did it, I think he was just so shocked that I wasn't playing like rap music as a teen boy. They're like,
all good songs.
All good songs, my friend. And I was like, oh my God, like I jumped.
When we were leaving Chicago through the airport, the girl like at the TSA booth that like scans my ID, like knew who we were. I think she like noticed it once she saw me, but like she saw Matt, was like hesitant about it. But then once she saw both of us, she's like, oh, because Matt went in line ahead of me, remember?
Yeah.
And Matt scans this thing and he walks through, and then I give her my ID and she goes, wait, you're like Chris Sturniolo, right? And I go, yeah. She's like, oh my God, I love you guys, and like hands me my passport, and like she didn't scan it through the machine. And then she was like, oh, like, I love you guys. Like, nice to see you. And I was like, am I good? She said, oh, yeah, you're good. So, like, I got noticed by the lady, so I, like, didn't, like...
check in for the
I didn't need my pass. I could have walked right through.
I think that's illegal, and I think she could be fired from her job.
No, like, definitely. Like, because she noticed who I am, she just was like, oh, yeah, you're good. And, like, let me through the airport.
Yeah, well, special treatment as a celebrity, right? Celebrity privilege.
I didn't need
Stand above the law, essentially.
She didn't even need my passport. Like, she never even grabbed it. Like, I went to hand it to her, and she's like, wait, you're Chris Sturniolo? I go, yeah. She's like, oh, okay, you're good.
I think if I spent 48 hours at the airport, I'd have enough car video content for a year.
Dude, no, I agree.
The amount of psychopaths are...
Wait a second, bro.
She's like, wait, you're Chris Sturniolo? I go, yeah. She's like, oh, okay, you're good.
I think if I spent 48 hours at the airport, I'd have enough car video content for a year.
Just imagine Nick Sturniolo in some sort of a situation like Tom Hanks in Terminal, bro. Bro, like, yeah, like, bro, the content for whatever the next decade would be secured, bro.
Dude, no, I agree.
The amount of psychopaths or just dumb people that are at the airport is insane.
Yeah.
Also, I hate the summer. I just gotta say it. My nose has been peeling. I gotta put moisturizer on it.
And just imagine how Nick would be outraged, bro. He would be ranting and screaming for the whole... I don't know, how long did Tom Hanks' character stay there? was it I think it was even a few months, right? He was really living in the airport, bro. there would be an ongoing rant and whatever, bro. It would be crazy, bro. Maybe he would have been need to be hospitalized, bro. But he wouldn't be allowed to leave the airport. That would be the dilemma, right? I mean, watch Terminal if you want to know.
My fucking shoulders are burnt. It's hot. I'm sweating. Nothing. Summer's not good.
I like the summer.
I agree. I'm like really like
It's
I'm
just-
burning.
It's like insanely hot in the
Ew,
car.
look at that stupid fucking helmet.
It's like,
Okay,
can you grow up?
random hot take. I have seen the Nutcracker play like 5 times.
No.
Okay, that wasn't the best moments. He gets debunked.
When?
In my whole life.
When?
Yes.
You have.
Then they're calling Mary Lou and he gets debunked right away.
Where and when have you
Nutcracker.
fucking gone to see the Nutcracker? Are you fucking
You've
serious?
never gone to see
I
Yes,
have
I
not
know, bro.
been. Yes, I have.
Absolutely not.
You've seen the fucking Nutcracker in play.
You have never seen
Yes.
it. You're
Never
cracking
seen
my
that,
nuts
bro.
right
No,
now.
I'm
You're
not.
no
No,
way.
I'm not. We went for a school field trip one year.
One.
Mom took us one year.
No.
Yes, absolutely.
You can't even get to 3.
Call mom right now. I
I love your confidence.
went and watched the fucking Nutcracker play.
Call
Hey,
her.
Mom.
Actually call her. Actually call her.
No, don't, because she's in a different time
Just
zone.
call her and see if she answers. I'll call her.
Hey, Mom.
Rumor says the Nutcracker story. He's stealing someone's memory again this time. He's notorious for that, right? River says bro got VIP treatment on the airport, right? With the TSA girl. That's insane. In 48 hours at the airport. Gone wrong. That would be the title, right? For Nick. Alice says Matt's an autumn girly. I have to say, you know, make your Matt girl jokes. No, I also think like autumn is the coolest season for fashion. It's the best season for fashion, in my opinion. But I think for activities, definitely the summer, bro. Definitely. He says Chris Mind, bro. Alice says the confidence fades. No, don't. I was also thinking that. I was also thinking like, bro, it is like that. Okay, let's check on it. We're gonna call mom. No. But I thought it was like he didn't want to their mom to be wake her up, right? Let mom sleep. I think there was also. But I also had this first thought like, first River, may you may now send a message in the chat. I'm waiting for it, and. Yeah, we had she just did. She did the honors, and but also I had this first thought that he was like, oh no, we don't need to know. But I was like, yeah, let mom sleep. I think that was really his intention here.
Random.
At least how I perceived it.
Wait. Is she calling?
Hi, Nick.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, honey. How are you?
It's me, Matt, and Chris. I have to go because we're filming a video, but we have a question for you if you can answer it for our viewers.
Absolutely.
How many times and did we ever go see the Nutcracker in Boston?
Like the Christmas musical.
Never.
You
There's
never
no
brought
breath.
us to see it.
Yes, in there.
No. I think there was a field trip.
Yes, Chris is claiming that he went 5 times, and me and Matt said no. We've been.
He's dreaming. Lily in the purple plastic purse.
I remember that. That was a good one.
You know, I never took you to the
No, sir,
Nutcracker.
All right.
I didn't think you guys were into it.
Yeah. Apparently, Chris is a big
loves it.
fan.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a ballet. You guys didn't strike me as the ballet kind of kids.
I'm not.
I
I'm really
really
not.
don't think we are either. All right. Thank you so much for that information. I'll call you again soon.
All right, I'm going to bed.
Good
night, Mom.
Love you.
Love you.
So you
Got debunked right away. We got Carline in the live stream chat on Twitch. It's a pleasure to have you. Carline tells that Mama Mary Lou. And also, Rue says, pretty sure it's still early in Boston because it's literally daytime in LA. Well, yeah. Depending where you're living, right? The time zones. And like, also Alice dropped one of the newest running gags in Middle Pinder Fic. And like, yeah.
How do you
So
feel,
how many
you
times-
fucking idiot?
So how many times have you seen the Nutcracker?
I guess I've only seen it once, but I feel like I've seen it more than once. Like I feel like I've heard about it.
I don't even think
seen...
I've seen it once.
I
don't think I was there.
I think we went on a school field trip, but I think Matt might not have gone.
Yeah, I've never seen the.
I
Yes,
think
I
that
remember.
I've been at least 3 times, like with friends or something. Like I don't know why I'm so compelled by this, but I feel like I've been. But the whole point of me bringing this up,
Lily in the plastic purse.
That was a good one. I remember
no,
that.
I don't remember that.
I
at
remember
all.
Lily in
But
the
the whole
plastic
point of me
purse.
bringing this up is I feel like I've seen it like 5 times, but I could not tell you a thing of what it's about.
Because you've never been
you've gone
idiots.
Sorry, bro.
I literally.
It's a ballet.
We
Mom
were
said.
driving down the street and I saw an ad and it was like the Nutcracker and I was like, I've been to that like 2 times and I've no idea.
2. Now it's 2.
Matt, do you have any compelling stories that?
Versus all of this just because Chris saw a billboard. Yeah, there's a lot of make believe, right? Recording says she thinks, yeah, when they were eating the soup. Like, okay, seems like there's a conversation going on I haven't looked at. Sometimes I let me guys and girls just have their little wonderful conversations with each other. Where not yeah. Let them have a little chit chat. It's wonderful. And oh, all right. Okay, they were some sort of streaming and eating soup, something like that. Okay, that's why.
What happened to you while we were all separated?
Not really, honestly.
Nothing too.
I'm
crazy.
trying to. Well, I feel like I could if I think about it, but I don't know.
Isn't buying a
Nick spotting a person outside of the car, bro.
wallet such an
At least now we're seeing this person. Once we're seeing the person who's outside of the car. The whatever, this person with the orange suit.
interesting thing to do?
It's like, where was your money before
Guys,
this?
you want
Like exactly.
You want to know what my like?
I hate piggy banks.
You want to know what I've
Why?
realized? You want to know what I've realized?
I was also, bro, some sort of like these OG piggy banks, bro, that you had to break, bro. Also, bro, I had one, bro. I had one, bro. But it wasn't not one that you had to break. There was some sort of a cover on the belly, you know. You could just undo it and then you can get out the money. But the ones that where you had to smash them, also like, yeah, I was like, nah. It would be, I don't know, bro. But it made sense because it was some sort of, hey, if you break it, you only get the money if you break it, and it would be some sort of a hurdle, right? That you wouldn't touch the money if you don't really need to. If you got some sort of this little cap on the belly that you can just undo, you could always pull out the money. So there was not really like a little some sort of a obstacle, right? So I think that was also some sort of maybe the thought behind these piggy banks that you had to break with a hammer. But yeah, I was also like, nah, bro. If I have the piggy bank, I don't want to destroy it, bro.
It's one of my like issues or something that I'm gonna run into a problem with all the time, 24/7.
What?
Being too
I-
cool.
Yes, but also
What he said?
with all the time, 24/7.
What?
Being too
I-
cool.
Yes, but also it's like I need to constantly drink water to be hydrated and not feel like I'm gonna pass out. But I have to pee every 20 minutes if I drink a bottle
It's
of water.
ridiculous.
It's the most ridiculous thing ever because we're at the festival in Chicago.
But I also understand it, bro. If you drink a lot of water, you have to, pee a lot, bro. I'm drinking also a lot of water. So I can relate to Matt here. But every 20 minutes, not necessarily, bro.
90 something degrees. I'm cranking down water bottles like they're fucking Dixie cups, and
Nothing you can do
and I'm
about it.
pissing all the time.
We need
And
more
I'm-
public
And I'm just like,
bathrooms.
all my friends are like, oh my god, dude.
Remember Nick Sturniolo in politics, bro. One time, I mean, at some point he will be the governor of California, bro.
Like, you're holding us up, and I'm like,
No one's saying that's you.
well, like they're not saying that, but like I'm
feel
getting
that.
that
You
vibe.
feel
like
that
I feel like
energy.
I'm like.
Such a terrible vibe.
I feel
to
like
get.
just standing up and being like, "Hey guys, I'm going to the bathroom again." You
I'm
gotta
in a
wait for me.
I'm in a
And it's like,
constant
oh
state
my
of
God.
having to piss. That's like who I
It's
am as a person.
ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. But I don't know what's up.
Maybe
with
it's
my
because we're
bladder.
triplets, so it shrunk all our bladders.
Don't say that.
That's a good point though. Why do I? have to
Maybe
pee
all of
the
our
time?
organs are tinier.
Ew, don't say
That's
that.
why I'm so skinny.
Oh,
But I have a big heart.
Yes.
I love.
little bedazzles with the riz on it, right? Oh man. I'll check on the chat here. Ella says you had so many piggy banks, but none were pigs. Okay. And River says, Matt always started sentences with, "You want to know what I think? Honey, just say it." I think maybe the sentence that what River noticed, I haven't noticed it, but yeah, I think probably he does that. I think this "you want to know what I think" is maybe some sort of of preparing. Hey guys, I'm about to say something, because he maybe thinks the first few words they aren't even really listening, and he wants to get some sort of attention, right? Hey guys, you want to know what I think? Wait, just a beat, and then can say it, right, to gain attention, because he's unfortunately used to getting interrupted over and over again, maybe not even be heard of to begin with. Some sort of, maybe that's his way to get some sort of attention, to prepare. Hey, I want to say something, right, instead of just saying it. Some sort of mechanism maybe he developed over time. Yeah. Or maybe even if we go deeper, again, I'm not saying that it is like that. Maybe I'm just, again, dissecting here, or having too much interpretation here. But maybe it's also some sort of, maybe for even asking for allowance to speak, right? Hey guys, do you want to hear what I think about this? Like that's, like, in fact, literally. Hey, am I allowed to talk? Do you want to listen what I have to say about this? Maybe it is also subconsciously, maybe even like that, right? Because unfortunately he is used to, like, people interrupt him, people don't listen to him. That he's even like some sort of, like, in some place in his head, like, hey, am I allowed to speak now? Like, would you listen if I say something now? You know, maybe like that. That's pretty, If that's the case, it's not yeah, a little bit sad even. Colin says she would recommend a video of theirs when they became ninja warriors on YouTube. If somebody didn't recommend already. I think I've seen this in the best moment. It's also a 2024 video, right? Where the Nick pulls up with some sort of like a wrestler suit. It looks like he's a wrestler for America, right? And he got even, I think, even USA on the shirt. And Bobby says she doesn't use cash anymore for a piggy bank, but they are cute, and she has had one as an adult if she used coins. So she had one for coins. Yeah. At some point I just used a plastic bag, because also when I had something like hard cash, right? I was just putting it in a plastic bag, and also then I had a full bag, and I went to the bank and I put it in my bank account or whatever. But also, the coins and all that, and Alice's tiny little triplet organs. Alice says yes, he's trying to get them to listen, but if gives them more opportunities to interrupt. Yes, it's some sort of like normally if you're like confident in when you speak in that you get your attention, no matter what, you will get your attention, you will push it through. You don't really even have to set up your sentence, you just say it. But I think like Matt is some sort of in this mental state, right, where he thinks he has to prepare it, and then also some sort of really asking for permission to speak, right? And Ruth says, yeah, that's true. But then poor kid keeps saying it 3 times. Yeah, I think hopefully he does it. He will be able to manage all this stuff. Barry says fully agrees, and Conan says this is no. Barry says but doesn't work often. Yeah, guy says he often fails. And Ruth says like an old video, he kept saying remember when 10 times. Whoa, okay, it's getting even sadder and sadder the deeper we dive into this. And also, Robbie says she was thinking of that River. Okay, she had the same thought of River here, and Chris and Nick not paying attention to him at all. Oh man, River says the wrestler. Bobby says she just never had cash cause Apple Pay. Never say never. And I also have to say I most of the time nowadays I'm paying like whatever with the card. But almost, yeah. But still have always cash on me, bro, just in case. But yeah, became pretty rare paying with whatever, with bills or coins.
Love seeing like a dog get some water at like a dog park. Like, yes, go fucking get that water.
You really feel that way.
Just you, huh? Like, go hydrate yourself.
Have you seen the scientifics behind that?
Yeah, dogs scoop it up like this.
Insane. Have you seen this, Matt?
Yeah.
Insane. I feel like I look like a disgusting, sweaty, repulsive monster.
I'm right there with you. Internal temp too high. Allow.
No formal auto, the camera overheated. Okay. Yeah, well, those are the burdens if you make daytime car videos, right? They're not used to that. Alright. Alright. Alright, it's over. Well, yeah. Yeah. Was a new type of car video with daylight. And yeah. It was entertaining. As the Sturniolo triplets they don't miss, bro. And I want to give you this like. There you go, Sturniolo triplets.